As hard as it might be to believe today, 30 years ago, many of us didn't know what email, the internet, or iPhones were. And things like talk radio were in their infancy, especially when it came to sports. All of that has changed over a generation. One local voice has been there for all of it and is now calling it a career.
We are 106.1 ESPN.
For over 3 decades,
ESPN Richmond.
this harmonica riff has signaled in one of Richmond's original voices.
No, Bill Drake's a good guy. All right. Hey, thank you, Espo, and I'll see you Friday. Thank you, sir.
Big Al Coleman,
All right, thanks.
a stockbroker by trade from Petersburg,
And I don't have a response other than thank you very much for all the kind words.
was listening to the origins of sports talk radio back in the early 90s and thought it sounded like fun.
8:01, and we thank you for tuning in this morning. 8:01 in the morning.
His first show went better than anyone expected, and his days of trading were numbered.
The manager, Scott Stringfellow, where I was at the time, said, "You want to do radio? You want to be a broker?" I said, "I want to do radio."
Ever since then, across multiple stations and frequencies, Coleman has been constant with both his critiques and his praise.
Thank you.
And he has built a loyal following, everyone getting some sort of nickname.
Raider Billy. Oh, Raider Billy. Raiders. What's up, man?
Irish George,
I'm glad you called.
Elmont Roy.
Good morning, Al. I'll try to be brief here.
There have been 2 Chips,
Thank you, Chip. Only you. I like that. Thank you.
the dentist
for that.
and not the dentist. He's raised thousands of dollars for charities with various stunts and promotions, everyone oozing with his natural charm and good-natured personality. One by one, many of those callers rang him up on the last Wednesday in February for his final 2 hours on the air.
I know you just went to work, but I want you to understand that you were part of so many people's lives in so many ways.
I feel like I'm not going to be hearing some of your listeners call in all the time. It's kind of like you're missing part of your family.
Former Virginia Governor and Senator George Allen has been a contributor and friend for most of Coleman's radio life and joined in the chorus of compliments.
But you're writing off in sports radio history. You really are a Hall of Famer. And maybe you could say you're the Cal Ripken or Lou Gehrig or George Blanda of sports radio. And
Both of Al's children took turns calling in for the first time. Better late than never.
So I just want to call in and say I'm proud of all your accomplishments and hard work. This will give you some more time to teach your grandson the inside game. So very excited for you.
Thank you. I can't wait to teach old Henry the inside game.
That's just one of the reasons why Coleman is walking away from his dream job.
You don't want to stay too long. You don't want to leave too early. You know, Jim Brown and Sandy Koufax and Andrew Luck left early. Other people hang on too late. Don't want to hang on anymore. This is it. This is my time. It's my time to go.
Sports talk radio bears very little resemblance today to the landscape Coleman joined back in 1992. College athletics have turned semi-professional with the advent of the transfer portal and NIL payments. Coleman still has a passion for what he covers, but the radio business has undergone similar drastic changes during his tenure.
But there's not the same camaraderie, not the same fun that it used to be. It's still fun. Doing the show, I still like doing it, but it's just time for me to go.
I wish you in the future great health, and I wish you Godspeed. And believe me, you're going to enjoy retirement, Al. I recommend it.
That's what everybody says.
Congratulations, my friend. It's been a wonderful ride. You've made a huge impact in the Richmond area.
Everybody to a person said to me, don't quit your day job. You can't do a sports talk show in Richmond, Virginia every day. You can't do a 5-day-a-week sports show in Richmond. It ain't going to work. It worked. It worked.
Coleman will be taking some much-deserved vacation time and throwing his old alarm clock straight in the trash. In his place will be Jack Fitzpatrick from 8 to 10 every morning. We wish him as much longevity and fun as his predecessor has had. If you would like to nominate someone for us to profile, email us at beyondtheroster@wtvr.com.